Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's nice to have you join me again. Can you believe that we are already in the second month in the year 2024? Wow. Time is really flying. Like, January wasn't really it for me, to be very honest, but I just kept declaring the word of God that says better is the end of a thing thereof than the beginning. So, and I know that his words will not return back to him void. So I just kept declaring it, and I believe it, and I'm confident that no matter how the year started for me, it's going to end well for me. Okay, so I'm telling you same, just in case January didn't start well for you as well, it's going to end well for us regardless. Okay, good. So yeah, you can already tell by the title that I'm going to be telling you things to do if you're wanting to grow your Instagram channel or page in 2024. Okay, if you've not seen the video where I talked a little bit about how I started Instagram and how I've grown over the years, I'll just put it right somewhere or in the description, the link in the description, so you can go watch the video. And also, if you're interested in knowing why I'm saying I'm going to leave Instagram for YouTube in 2024, the video is going to be there. The link to it is going to be in the description as well, so you can just go and see for yourself. However, we're different people, right? And your goal in 2024 might be, oh God, I really want to grow my Instagram channel. I really want to grow this Instagram channel. I am here for you. I'm going to be sharing things that I have done that helped me grow up to 95k plus over the years. Even with the algorithm messing up and down, these things helped me. So I'm going to be telling you the secrets that I learned along the way. Okay, so if you're interested, let's just get straight into the video. You see here, it means you really want to know. So the first thing that you should do, and I know that they've told you a lot of times before now, Iyore is not going to be the first person to tell you. You have heard it. You are tired of hearing me. You're like, you will say something else, but I will still tell you, my sister, is to be consistent. Yes, like my apostle would say, try to be consistent. Don't just pop up after 3 months and think that algorithm will just somehow, just favor you, just blow you up, just do that, just do that. It doesn't really work that way all the time. It does work for some people, but I'm saying the statistics, the possibility of it working is very slim. So I'm going to tell you, as you have always heard, be consistent. You just really need to be consistent. Just be consistent. If you're going, I'm not going to tell you post 5 photos in a day or post 10 photos in a week or something. No, I'm not going to tell you that. Just be consistent. You know what you're capable of committing to. So set it up and then commit to it. Do you understand? So put it together and be like, okay, I'll be able to commit to 2 photos in a week and 3 reels or 5 reels in a week. Now the good thing with Instagram is that you can just really share your behind the scene, or you don't really need to put so much effort into some things. I say you're creating like really, you want to create like high standard kind of content. If you're just creating like, for instance, I'm using like a fabric merchant, for instance. If you sell fabric on the internet or on Instagram, you don't really need to sit down and now carry one and now edit and now, you don't really need it. All you need to do is to lay your fabrics on a couch or on a mannequin and just take videos of them or take photos, and I know it still works. But I'm just saying, you don't need to now learn how to edit, how to do this, how to do that. You really don't need to learn all of those. You just need to commit to posting as you should, or as you've decided, as you've planned to. Just be consistent. I know you've heard it a lot of times, but I'm saying it again. Be consistent in 2024. Put on your hand on your chest and say, I will be consistent. Okay? Say to yourself, I will be consistent. I will not grieve for myself. Don't grieve for yourself. Don't grieve for procrastination. Don't grieve for laziness. Don't grieve for discouragement. Just be consistent with the schedules that you've put in place to help you. Now, the good thing about Instagram again is that, or this social media platform, including YouTube, is that you don't really need to sit down and be like, okay, at 11 p.m. I need to post now. No, you don't really need to. All you need to do is to schedule the post and to go live while you're probably sleeping, or you're walking your dog, or you're picking up your child from school, or you're cooking. Your video or your post will go live for you as long as it's scheduled for that day and that time. It will. So you just need to be consistent Map out a strategy to help you stay consistent, and scheduling of your post will definitely help you do that. Okay, you just need to be consistent in 2024 if you want to see growth. You have to be consistent and you have to be patient, because sometimes your one video or 3 videos or 5 videos or 15 videos in the month of January might not give you the views or convert for you, you know. So you have to be patient while being consistent with posting as much as you possibly can on Instagram. Okay. Number 2 reason is that you're not really studying your analytics. You're just posting. You're just posting. You're just being consistent with posting. And you're not taking a step back to look at things and be like, hey, I posted a video December 15, 2023, and the video did well. Initially, I used to get like 500 views, and this particular video gave me 17,000 views. What did I do right? That's the question you have to ask yourself. What is it about this video that made 17,000 people view it? You have to sit back, take your analytics, take your data. They are there for a reason, to help you grow. Take it, study them, and then I'll talk about the next step. Re-implement, repeat the process. So, like I said, a fabric seller, for instance, fabric merchant on Instagram, you posted a video, you wrote on your caption, you wrote fabric seller in Lagos. Is that why others, you didn't write that? Is that why that video blew up? So you have to look at your caption, you have to look at the video, you have to look at the time you posted, you have to look at the seconds or the minutes of that video. There are so many factors. So what did you write? What hashtag did you use? You know, how was the cover photo? How many minutes was it? Or how many seconds was that video? What did you write in your caption? Did you include some words that people searched for that period and they found your page, or they found it? What sound did you use? So you have to put all of this into consideration if you want to grow your Instagram channel or Instagram page in 2024. You have to study your analytics. Study the posts or the reels that did well previously. Study them. Study them. Your analytics are there for a reason, for you to study. I know for a fact that once I post my kids, people just comment, people engage, people like. So I'm always posting my kids on my stories, but I do post them on my page as well. But I mean, almost every time I post them on my stories, people just like, people just comment. You do. So once you post something, you see that the engagement rate went up. It means that that's what your community likes to see. And on Instagram, if Instagram shares if you post from Instagram and Instagram shows your post to your audience and they don't engage, Instagram algorithm will most likely not show it to other people, because the ones you have, they don't even like it. Why am I going to show another person? Why am I even bothering myself? There's no point. So you have to study your analytics. What did they like? Is it the sound, or if it's a reel? Is it the time you posted it? So you have to sit down and take note of these things if you really want to grow in 2024. If you really want to grow your Instagram channel in 2024, these things are very important for you to look at. Very, very important. Your data and your analytics are there for a reason. Don't just post without taking a step back to look at it. You can look at it once a week, you can look at it once a month, you can look at it every fortnight, but make sure that you're looking at it. Just make sure, that you're looking at it. Okay? And that brings me to my number 3 reason, which is you are not repurposing your content that has done well. You are not. You're not. So you post a video of you dancing and it went well. You post a reels rather of you dancing, went well. You post on that one, it went well. You post on that one, it went well. Why are you not showing cooking? You post, for instance, that you're selling fabric. People just like this, and people, you post again, people like it, people. So why is the next video or the next post not about fabric? Why is it about you taking a walk? Or you not suddenly decide, oh no. I know sometimes I'm niching down, like I'm just saying, that niching down can kind of limit you. But at the same time, if you're wanting to grow, now if your account is between 5,000 to 10,000 or 15,000, you don't have a business not niching down. You should niche down. At that point, if you really want to grow your channel, if your account is below 5,000, you see from 1,000 or 500 to 10K, niche down. Niche down. Except you want to test the waters. Make sure you are known for something. If you get to 50K and maybe 70K, people already know you for a variety, or maybe 25K, so people already know you for a variety of things. Like, okay, yeah. Some group will be like, oh, I like this when she dances. The other one will be like, oh, I love this when she cooks. The other one will be like, that's why you see some people, they do everything, including myself. Sometimes I post food, I post fashion, I post a little bit of lifestyle, because everybody just likes different things on your channel at that point. But when you're still trying to build your brand and build your channel or your page, you should niche down. So if a reels, for instance, of you wearing white and black, for instance, or a corporate outfit does well on your channel, why are you posting bomb shots? Why are you posting? If you post a corporate style, for instance, on Monday, it went well. You did it again on Wednesday or Thursday, went well. Did it again. Why are you posting bomb shots or pajama style the next week? Why? It means that most people that follow you are looking out for fashion content that they can wear to work. That's exactly what it means. Period. That's exactly what it means. It means they are wanting to see content on your channel that can help them dress up beautifully for work. Period. They don't want to see shots. They don't want to see. They just want to keep seeing. That's why you see some people on Instagram. I've seen a few creators. See, 100% corporate wears, 100%. They don't include casual, or like casual, when I mean casual, like shorts, always corporate. So you have to really understand what resonates with your audience and keep creating it. So if you creating corporate wears really resonates with your audience, please, by all means, continue to create it. Don't go and start creating something else, because they're not going to resonate, and the Instagram is not going to push your channel or your page because your audience already don't resonate with the content that you just posted, because it's not what they're interested in. Okay, so that's number 3 tip that I'm going to give you if you're willing to grow your Instagram channel in 2024. Let's move over to tip number 4 very quickly, because I am excited about this one, because I see a lot of people making this mistake. I'm like, oh my God, you're hurting yourself. You think you're doing yourself some good, but no, baby, you're hurting yourself. And that's using viral sounds on your reels. If you have 5,000 followers, why are you using reels sound that 150,000 people already used? Why are you using sounds that 1.5 million people already used? You don't have any business with those sounds. I have over 95K, and I still, most times, like 95% of the time, don't use songs or sounds that have so much people use them already, or so much people already used it. I don't use it. I repeat again, I have over 95,000 followers, and I still avoid viral sounds. I have 5,000 followers, and I see a sound that I really like. Oh my God, I really like this, and I click on it, and it has 1.2 million. It has 250,000. I don't use most times, except I just want to be like, okay, whatever, and I do it. But if I really want to sit back and be like, okay, Yuri, based on what you know, don't do this, I will not use it. You know why? Because bigger accounts will swallow your account up. Most people will not see, when they click on that sound, they will not see your video. They will not see it. And one way to use Reels to go viral, or to go or to blow up your channel, or to grow, is that when people click on that sound, they are able to see your video before they scroll like 10 lines. They should see your video somewhere. Your video should be there. If your video is not showing up, most times your reel is not going to give you the visibility that you hope that it will. It won't. It won't. So if you have 2,500 followers, for instance, or if you have 1,000 followers, for instance, between 1,000 to 15,000 or 20,000, please avoid sounds that are blown up. You don't need them. Use sounds that have like 7,000, 6,000. I do that still. 5,000, especially when you see that those sounds have the potential to blow up. Let me tell you how you're going to know that a sound has the potential to blow up. If you're scrolling, we all do that sometimes, right? We just sit back and we start to scroll on Instagram. We're like, we're just wasting our time. And then we're going. And then you hear a sound let's just say, you'll be like, okay, this sound is cool. And you keep scrolling. And you hear again, after like 1 minute or few seconds of scrolling, you hear again, you'll be like, okay. And you keep scrolling, and you hear again, that sound has the potential to go viral. So if you jump on it at that point, even if you're a small channel, you have the potential to be seen by other creators that want to use that sound, or that want to just check out that sound or listen to it. You have the potential. There is a high possibility that your video will be seen because it just started. It's not blown up yet. It has not gone viral yet. It's just starting to go viral, and you hopped on it. So your content most likely is going to show up. Once they click on that sound, most likely before they scroll like 5, they will see your content. But if you now go and hop on the one that everybody is using, you have 2,000. Everybody's using that sound. You now hop on it thinking that you're going to blow, when you already has like over 1 million people that has used it. My darling, you will not blow. That thing will not blow you up. Most times, I'm not saying it's 100%, but I'm saying that most times it's not going to blow you up. It won't, because bigger accounts have used that sound, and bigger accounts have more followers that are going to watch that video originally safe. So that means they're always going to be there at the top. Then you have 1,000, nobody will see you. Until you keep complaining, oh, this sound blew this person up. Maybe the person has a small account, but this person used this sound. The person only has 13,000 followers. Look at the sound now. This person used this sound and it got 235,000 views, for instance. Maybe that person used that sound before it blew up, and you came late to the party. So that's why it's not working for you. Do you understand? So avoid sounds that have gone viral. I see a lot of small, I'll not say small, I'll just say growing page, use sounds that have, like, what are you doing? Nobody's going to see it. Nobody will see it. Nobody. It's because you are on my feed, that's why I saw it. You get what I mean? I will not see it when I'm scrolling. Most times I won't say it. If I will say it, I will see bigger accounts use that sound. I will not see your account because they swallowed down your account up. So yeah, so in 2024, if you want to grow, avoid, as a small account, avoid using viral sounds. Except you're able to see very quickly that sound has the potential to go viral. Then you can hop on it really quickly, okay? But if not, if you come late to the party, just carry your bag and be going. Don't even bother yourself because your love don't finish, okay? All right. So let's move to the next one very quickly. And I've been talking about reels things. Reels. But I want to shock you. Should I shock you? It's not only reels that you can use to grow on Instagram. Nah. It's not only reels. Photos. I have sat down. I have studied my analytics. I have found that anytime I take a picture with my mirror, that picture, something can do, one photo can give me 1,500 followers. One picture. One. Again, you have to put the time, like I said, study your analytics. You have to put the time that you posted. You see, when you just posted without sitting back and looking, you have to put the time that you posted that picture into consideration, the one that did well before, and reuse that time again. And the day again. If it's a Tuesday, 1 p.m., post again next week Tuesday 1 p.m. and see what happens. So I'm telling you that you can use photos to grow on Instagram. You do not need only reels to grow. Everybody's just packing on reels. I know that the possibility of you blowing up on reels might be higher. But I'm telling you that that's not the only way. Why are you not doing photos? I'd advise that you do both. Do both. Do both photos and reels and watch your platform grow. Don't just focus on, no, I'm just posting reels now. Don't do photo. I'm a believe person, so. You're most likely hurting your channel more than you think you're helping it. You're not helping it. So make sure you're doing both photos and reels on Instagram. It's not just reels. Growth is not just about using reels on Instagram. You have to put photos, include it. Some people only have photos on their Instagram. Have you seen content creators like that? Only photos, and their channels are growing, or their page is growing. Their page is growing. Because they know what to post, they know where to post, they know what to include in the caption. They know the hashtag. That will be a bonus one for you. Hashtag. They know the hashtag to use to rank. They know. They don't just post. They know, they don't just focus on reels. Like, oh no, reels is the only way to grow. Now let me just do on reels. No, you have to balance it, okay? In 2024, make sure you're posting photos and you're posting reels. And make sure when you're doing that, you're studying the analytics and then using these tips that I have given onto you. And I'm very sure that you will grow, okay? And the bonus one, like I said, that I'm going to dash you, make you tell everybody, is hashtag. My darling, why are you putting hashtag in your comments? You saw everybody doing it and you think, yeah. I don't see if I want one trick. My also do one. Let me think one. Why? Get on there. Now, hashtag, I want to give you the reason why it may be meaningful or it may make sense to put hashtag in the comments. Let me tell you the reason why. The only one that I can think of is to just kind of deceive the algorithm on Instagram that somebody or your content is getting engagement. You know, that's the only reason that makes sense. If you are posting and you want to be seen capital letter, you want to be seen, then putting your hashtag in the comments is a no. You know why? Because you're not going to rank. You're not going to rank. When people go on Instagram and search, for instance, if I go on Instagram now and search hair braiders in Calgary, I don't see those people. When Instagram brings up the people that have used that hashtag, all of them have the hashtag in their caption, not in the comments. Because if you want to rank for SEO, assuming you're trying to tell Instagram now that, oh, my content is engaging. I just posted 2 seconds ago and I already have 5 comments. When you're the one that typed fashion blogger in the comments, right? If you want to rank, they will not rank by the comments. They don't rank by comments that people posted. They rank by the title that you put. Are you listening? Is the title? What's in the title? That's why I said in the caption. Now I'm using title because of YouTube. In the caption, what have you included in the caption that helps your video? That's what you should be focused on. So if you want to rank, if you want other people to find your account, that hashtag that you're using should not be in the comments. It should not be. It should not be. It should be in the caption. Because if people are searching for hashtag fashion bloggers in Calgary and you want to put it in comments, it will not show you. Except you've used it before in another picture that you put it in the caption. If all you've been doing is putting it in the comments, I know they will not see you. Nobody will see you. It will not rank you. So if your the objective of using hashtag is to rank and to be seen, then those hashtags you're using 5, 10, 15, 20 should not be in the comments. It should be in the caption. But if you want to deceive the algorithm, if you want to tell the algorithm, oh look, my content is very engaging, show it to more people, and I'm not even sure that works, then put it in the caption. Put it in the comments. But if you want to rank, certainly they should be in your what? Caption. Okay? So don't think putting it in the caption, in the comments will help anything. To me, I did it once or twice. I'm like, if we're going to take a look at this thing very well, look at your analytics, look at your data, this thing does not really count. And that's the truth. It doesn't count in the comments. It doesn't. If you type fashion bloggers in Calgary or fashion blogger in Calgary now, you most likely see my photos everywhere. And you go and look at those photos. I put all of that. I put that fashion blogger in Calgary hashtag in the caption, not in the comments. Not in the comments. I did it once or twice. I'm like, no, this is garbage. It doesn't work. You're just trying to deceive the algorithm. It doesn't work for you to rank. It doesn't work. If anybody searches fashion blogger in Calgary, they will not see you. If all you're doing is putting it in the comments. Okay. All right. So if you want to grow in 2024, if you want to grow your Instagram in 2024, like I have said, 1, be consistent. Okay. Have a bit of patience. Growth don't just come easily. Number 2, study your analytics. Study it on data. They are there for a reason. They are there to give you an idea of what has happened or what has gone well or what went well previously that you can repurpose and still get the same result. Okay? Number 3, don't just focus on reels. Make sure you include posts, static posts or carousel posts. I recommend both, but I recommend carousel more because it keeps people on your page for a longer period of time. And so Instagram be like, oh, they're engaged, they like it, so they want to continue to see it. That's number 3. Do both reels and static posts, static or carousel posts. Don't just do only reels. Number 4, make sure that you avoid trending sounds if you are not a big account yet. Okay, make sure you avoid trending sounds. Don't jump on a sound that has 1.5 million people used it already. There's no point. You're late to the party, and most times it's not going to work. Number 5, repurpose your content. Now, as I said again, repurpose your content. Whatever did well previously has the tendency to do well again. If you study your analytics, repurpose it. Don't use trending sound. It has the ability to do well again. It means they liked it before. They will most likely like it again. I have a particular picture that when I post that photo, I have over 1,000 followers on Instagram. Over that particular one, I took in 2022 now. If I repost that picture now again, it's going to do well again because they liked it before. They're going to like it again. And every day you gain new followers, I know we lose followers too. That means the people might not likely go to your page and start scrolling all the way down. So if you repurpose a picture or a reel that did well previously, it will most likely do well again. Okay, so be able to repurpose your content. All right, and the bonus tip was make sure that your hashtags are in the caption if you want to be seen, if you want to rank, not in the comments. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so very much for watching until the very end, and I can't wait to see you grow. And if you've used these strategies and they worked well for you, make sure to drop me a comment and tell me what you did exactly that worked well so that others can also see and learn from you. Okay, thank you so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.